Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time again since I posted my last video, but I actually had shot some footage 2 months ago probably, and I didn't have enough to really do anything with it, so I didn't post it, and I haven't filmed anything since. But I figured I was out here and I got done what I can for the evening, so I figured I'd do a video of what I've got accomplished so far out here for the shop. Still not built, unfortunately, but we're making progress. Here's what it's looking like now. I'm standing in the middle of the main shop area. First off, I got all the dirt work done. Got my bathroom all roughed in. Got it all roughed in, inspected, rough in passed. Ran my main water line in. It's just capped off on both ends. Got to dig a trench over to the house. The septic tank is right there, so my septic's going out that way. My water line will go over there, and I'm not sure yet on power. Power might be coming from the house, but more than likely we'll be tapping into that pole out there, running another power line back here, or setting a pole back here and running power underground from there. Okay, I'll do a walkthrough of the bathroom, sort of. The door is gonna be right here, going in straight ahead. This here's gonna tee off. Over in this corner is gonna be a urinal. Right here is gonna be the sink. Right here is gonna be like a 2x2 or 32 by 32 inch shower. Toilet will be over here, and then of course that's vent pipes and vent pipe. And then the wall for the bathroom will be back here. This here is going to be my utility room, where eventually my tankless water heater will be in here. It's just going to be 7 feet wide. I'll bring it 2 foot out. I put this drain in here. I'm not anticipating using it hardly ever, but just in case I ever have a water leak in here, I'm going to drain this closet area into that. And instead of running it into my septic and having the P-trap always dry out and smell up the shop, I decided just to run this pipe over into my main trench drain. The layout, floor layout, everything over here, right here is the center line of the shop. And everything from there forward is going to be flat. From there back, this is going to slope towards this trench drain, and from the doors, which right there's the post, from the doors will slope this way. There's a 30-foot area, or actually I think I'm going to do 28-foot area that's going to be sloped to this main trench drain. This drain runs over here, ties into this one that goes out. I will be having a trench drain over here as well. That will drain from the doors to right here. I believe it was 24 foot. And then from here forward will be flat. I would have this gravel all spread, except the coupler between the engine and the hydraulic pump on that thing, the spline sheared off the other day. So now I'm without a skid loader. But I'm doing everything else that I can. Tonight, what I just was working on tonight is I'm concreting in. I concreted in 4 of these, and it is, those of you that want to know how it's built, it is 2.5 by 2.5, 3/16 wall tubing. And then this piece here is 3 inch by 3 inch, 3/16. And then I just had that welded, tack welded, 4 tack welds put on, and I recessed at a 1/4 inch. And I've got a 1/4 inch steel plate that I'm gonna cut lids or caps basically, to put in there that sit flush. This will be sitting flush with the top of the floor. The reason for this is I don't know how often I'll use them, but when I'll need them, they're gonna be nice. The reason for this is I got this piece of pipe, and this will slide right down in through there. I don't want to wiggle it around too much. That concrete's still fresh. But this pipe will go in there. I'm gonna cut this one off. I'll probably make two. I might be able to make two of them out of this here, but I'm gonna weld a plate on top and make so I can mount an electric winch, like a Harbor Freight ATV winch or something. Or I might just get a plug-in, like a 110 instead of the 12-volt winch. But these anchor points, I'll be able to drop this in there, hook up a winch to it, run the line out the door, and hook up to non-running vehicles and either pull them in to work on them, pull them up on a lift, whatever. So that's, like I said, I don't know how often I'll be using them, but I just watched a video on Finnegan's Garage night before last where he was trying to get his Cadillac up on blocks by himself and getting all red-faced and exhausted. And I told my wife, I said, that's why I want to do this. And so I don't have to bug her to come out and help me push vehicles in and out. But aside from that, I need to get my forms up yet along the perimeter. Once I get my forms up, I think I'll have everything done that I can do. And then I think end of next week, I've got a guy that's gonna be able to come. Actually, the guy that's gonna be doing the concrete. End of next week, I think he'll be able to come out and finish getting this gravel all slicked in, because I highly doubt that thing will be running by then. But that's the update on the shop. The plan is hopefully to have concrete poured by middle of May, which is about, what is that, about a month? Ideally we can get it, yeah, hopefully before then, but by the middle of May, hopefully. Obviously I still have plastic to put down, the 2-inch insulation to put down, rebar, and I'll be putting heat in the floor, so the tubing for the radiant heat. But that's my update on the shop. I probably won't post anything more on it until maybe when we do the insulation and piping and all of that stuff, or maybe not until concrete. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. See y'all.